All right, so before we move to the nuts and bolts, I want to talk about why email marketing works, and more so a concept that has been so important to my career and really is what email marketing centers all around. Okay, and this is what I like to call the big bubble, the BB. So look, whether you're building your email list through ads, through free traffic, what's going on is you're building a network, a bubble that people are getting into, in which once they're in this bubble, they are 10 times used as self too. All right, so I want you to understand this. If a person is inside your bubble, they've entered your email list and they've been properly indoctrinated, they've been properly trained up, for lack of better words, they've gotten to know you, they've gotten to know your business, and they've built a lot of RTR, which again is respect, trust, and rapport. If you have these with a person, they're going to buy from you. If you don't, you don't. And so this person is in this bubble. And let's imagine there's 1,000 other people in this bubble. These 1,000 people, if you run ads to them, they're going to be cheaper. They're going to be cheaper to run ads to because they're going to click at a much higher rate and they're going to convert at a much higher rate. If you send them an email, you can reach them for free. If you get them, you can get them following you on Instagram. You can reach them for free. When you run any type of ad, you run any type of offer, they are cheap to reach. Long story short, when a person enters this bubble, you're going to be, there's different layers of being in the bubble, but you're going to have their contact information and you can reach them for free, or you can reach them insanely cheaply via paid traffic, and they're going to convert much higher than other paid traffic. Now, here's the thing that makes this so important. Anybody who's outside this bubble is extremely expensive to advertise to, and you're going to notice the best business on earth. A really good example is someone you probably know, Ty Lopez. He has millions of people in this bubble, and so he's able to run his advertising much cheaper. That's why you can see so many of his ads now, because he spent so much money getting people into this bubble. Now he can run as many ads as he wants. He can run tons and tons of ads at a much better conversion rate and make more money to advertising the same person. So for example, if you were to advertise this, let's imagine this is my bubble. Okay? If you were to advertise to this person right here, you are going to have to spend way more. When I can reach this person for free or almost dirt cheap via paid traffic. So what you almost want to focus on online when you're building your first business, and this isn't something you should focus on right away, but you should keep this in the back of your head, because there's two ROIs to anything you do, whether it's sending free traffic or paid traffic. First off, it's the money you make up front, but secondly, it's the amount of people you get into your bubble. So for example, if I spend $100,000 a month and got 100,000 people in my bubble at break even, that's still a massive win, because this bubble right here allows me to make millions of dollars off that 100,000 people that are in there, if that makes sense. So what email marketing really is, it's the first step to getting people in the bubble. And so you're going to notice on every single one of my ads or my opt-ins, we always go for the email first, and then what I'm going to go and ask someone for is I'm going to try and get them to follow me on Instagram. I'm going to try and get them on Facebook Messenger. I'm going to try and get them on push notification. I'm going to try and get them following me on YouTube. These all come secondary though, because there's nothing that allows you to aggressively move people or push traffic like email. Okay? Also, when a person joins your email list, you can upload that email to Facebook and AdWords and market to people on that email list. So if I have your email, I can upload it to Gmail and Facebook and then target you through your marketing. So this allows me to really start targeting you and marketing you 10 times more effectively. And it all starts with the email. It all starts with the email. And here's the thing too, if we're just using free traffic to do this still applies. This still applies to this. So what you want to be focusing on as you build this up is we want to get as many people in this bubble as possible, because we can market to them for free, and when we start moving in the paid traffic, it's going to be so easy to convert them. For example, I can make $1 million a year just marketing to people that are on my email list via ads. But you must understand this concept right here, because so many people don't. All they focus on in internet marketing is they send a person somewhere, let's say it's an ad and they see if they spent $5 an ad that they make $10 back. That's so stupid, because if I'm going to look at an ad, I want to make $50 back. Okay, so if I spend $5 on an ad, okay, I want to get a person in my bubble, and over the long span, I want to make $50 from that $5 spent. If you're just doing this, it's so short term. If you're doing this, it's so easy to make money. And I want to stress this to you if you're a beginner. The easiest way to make money online is to have very high converting funnels. It's not having some ad that makes you $5, makes $10 back. It's having an ad that makes you $50 back, because then you can be bad at almost everything and still make money. So this is a concept that I want to introduce to you. It's called kind of similar. I don't think that direct response marketing completely describes this, but what it is building up a base of people. They respond, you get their contact information, you're able to market them extremely cheaply. That is the huge key to building any business online. And if you focus on this, you're going to be a huge winner. So I just want you to understand this concept and keep it in mind as we go through this. Not everything we're going to be doing right here is going to be as, what's the word for this? It's not going to be as this big of an idea, because this is something that's going to take you probably years to really wrap your head around. I'm not kidding. Being said, I think you need to know this idea right away, because what we're doing when we're building the email list is we're really building this. But we're going to really be focusing on just email marketing right now. So this is the big idea. We're going to go back to the small idea that's going to make you money now. Just wanted you to understand this.